E aí galera do canal dos Noobs, bem-vindos a mais um vídeo, desta vez Call of Juarez. Vou tentar fazer a série dele inteira, fechando o game. Espero que todo mundo goste, é um jogo diferente, é um jogo de faroeste. Agora a gente vai virar todo mundo mato, todo mundo antigo, com 3.8. E vamos ver o que vai se tá carregando. Aperte Enter para jogar, vamos jogar.
It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near
O
Stinking
jogo é em inglês, tem
Spring.
legenda em português. Isso é pra quem não manja dos
I
inglês, é
threw in
bom.
with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's
Tô andando
enemies.
aqui, eu acho que eu não
But
tenho
before I
pistola.
tell you why I want that son of a bitch
O
dead,
gráfico do jogo é
Let me
muito
tell you what
massa,
happened that
eu
day.
acho, pelo menos.
I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny
Cavaquinhos,
feeling.
coisinho, mo.
Funny, haha.
Aperte um.
No, Steve. The
Okay.
other kind of funny.
Mas cá dentro eu não tenho pistola, cara, pistola. Não tenho pistola. Aperte O para ver os objetivos.
Heard, Pat. We need to stay here to keep an eye on the road.
Tem que vir aqui nas
That's not
estrelas.
fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
What the hell? Shoot that sumbitch!
É, meu 3.8 eu gosto.
Was it
Sou da
Pat
faroeste.
Garrett's posse?
Oh, yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast.
Viu que da hora?
Garrett, his army of
Eu tenho
deputies
2 e
had
3.
surrounded
2
the
e 3.
entire
É,
west.
1 e 2.
Spread out, goddammit! They're coming from the
I
rear!
decided to help Billy and the boys out of it.
Ó,
So that's
essa parte
just
que é
what I
massa, ó.
did. As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kid's apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
A história do game é bem da hora. Tô usando uma sense bem baixa aqui. Poder ver que veio de embora. Pá, vai bagulho.
Watch out! He's one of them! Goddammit, he's right behind us! Where the hell's
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off.
these sumbitches running!
Matar os corintianos aqui, ó. Brinks. Campeonato contra corintiano, hein? Eu só lembrei. É, aperta espaço. Apertado aí.
Still, one of them reached the water tower.
Pegar que eu tô de cheater no game,
Not
tá
a
ligado?
bad idea. Would be a turkey shoot from up there.
Carregar, pegar as
Luckily, these
munições.
shooters Garrett hired weren't the
Pera aí,
sharpest
abóbora,
tools in the
Pô,
shed.
headshot. A gente tem que
A
ajudar
lot
o
of them were
cara.
saddle tramps, or sod busters, or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
Carregar aqui atrás das madeiras. Aê! Seu filho de rapariga, o que tu tá fazendo aqui, guri? O cara aqui. Ou não?
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Watch your flank!
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house. I cut their numbers in
Não
half,
tem mais.
but that just made the ones that were left twice as mad. They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo. It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house.
Espero que o áudio
And like that, I was inside,
esteja
none
bom.
the worse for wear.
Hi, toque toque.
I passed Dirty
O
Bay,
narizinho. O nariz vermelho. Oi. Quer me dar oi,
and
beleza.
upstairs I found Billy and Charlie Baldry.
Kill me too?
Como que eu tenho que ir? Acho que é pra
How
cá.
about that? Hey, like
Aí,
that?
fala a minha historinha. This is my friend. Billy the Kid. I'm sorry.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo." Grab a gun and get to the window.
Wait, so you were friends with Billy
Ganha
the
tudo,
Kid?
hein? Ganha uma espingarda agora.
sort of.
Agora o bagulho vai ficar louco.
Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
We got tiro headshot.
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept
Vou
on.
recarregar.
I think I got one.
Ih, mano, aqui é
That's where
headshot
Charlie
sim.
got hit. They're catching us in a crossfire, shouted Billy. Get to the other side.
Ai, ai, ai. Tá me atirando. Respeito. Respeita o homem lá. Ô, bora aí, tio.
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was
Caralho,
the
mano,
better
eu não tô
part
vendo
of
esses
valor.
tiros.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. They got a Gatling, Billy shouted. Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention.
Mano, que tá dando metralhadora, mano.
He directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it? But I went anyway. Dumbass that I was back then.
Those poor sons of bitches are
Many
done
would have
for.
fled in my place.
Ih, mano, aqui
But I
eu só
had
me
that
mal.
false sense of invincibility that many young men have, like Jack here.
E aí, filho?
What are you saying, old man?
Jack,
He's just joshing with you.
Vamos fazer um Matrix aqui agora?
Mr. Graves, please continue.
please call me Silas, ma'am.
Vamos fazer o Matrix.
Now, where was I?
You were heading for the barn.
Right. Making my way past a passel of fallen foes.
Carregar as arminhas.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired
Como é for o
guns.
S demora caralhada dele pra... Cadê? Ih, mano.
And just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up.
Fufu, fufu. Carrega, recarrega, recarrega. Viu? Assim que se faz.
I had
Que
the
é só rei de
staples within my
shot.
reach.
Olha o Tony corintiano, Briggs. Parar de usar os corintianos, senão o fufu, né?
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat
Agora
Garrett.
com o
I read
xerife.
that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Esses caras com estrelinha aí, os caras são foda. Olha, cara, esse gráfico é muito massa, velho. Pat Garrett. Garrett, aquela marca de turbina, tá ligado? Briggs.
You challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
Essa parte do
It said
duelo
he
aí é
showed no
muito
fear as he
foda.
took your measure with eyes like a
Vamos ver,
rattlesnake.
vamos ver. Essa parte de duelo. Prevejo que eu vou morrer. Você tem que ficar mantendo assim, tipo, puxando com o mouse. Aí quando tá bem pertinho, ele começa a se azoar. Yes! Vocês viram aí que eu dei um tiro errado e um tiro
Is that what
certo.
that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett.
Mas, como eu tô
So
lindo.
let me start again.
Olha que legal.
I finally reached those
Matar as
damn
galinhas, ó.
stables.
Matar as galinhas. Matei a galinha.
After the
Matei,
fight, maybe we could
matei
treat
duas galinhas.
ourselves to some fried
3 galinhas. 4 galinhas. Errei a galinha. Opa. Opa. Mata! Matei a galinha. Tadinho da galinha.
Stepped inside and
Puf.
last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
As no
And
Billy.
go on. How did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
Completei a primeira missione. Espero que todo mundo tenha curtido. Quem curtiu, comenta, favorita, se inscreve no canal se não é inscrito. Se quiser receber mais vídeos como esse, se inscreve aí, não custa nada. E quem quiser que eu continue a série deste game, comenta aí, continue, que eu continuo. Muito obrigado e bye bye.